A strong response to e4 that I recommend for they're trying to crack open this. Capturing and provoking. Moving the queen early can be a mistake. Contesting the center with your knight and attacking the queen. Queen e3 retreats the attacked queen to a square where it supports the e4 pawn, but this move activates your knight. Knight c3 develops the knight toward the center. Your best move was to pin a knight to the king. They bring out their knight and you win time by threatening it. This move puts their queen. You weakened your king and blocked your knight by your knight is pinned to the king, unable to move freely. You permitted the opponent to event. They bring out their bishop. You're kicking their queen out of a U. Their better move was to move. You stopped your opponent from. They left their knight open for capture, giving you a chance. You missed an opportunity to capture a vault. They moved the queen to safety. The only move, and you found it. A straightforward recapture. You had an opportunity to capture. They kick your knight with a pawn. Force. You permitted the opponent to capture. They capture your knight and will win recapturing. They took your rook for free. Good job. That's what I would have played too. Their king steps away from the check by your knight. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They recaptured a piece from an earlier exchange. You followed a great chess principle. That's not a mistake, but they did not find them. With this move, all your pieces are finally in action. This is a fair trade. This move will win a pawn with correct play. Decent move, but they had a better one. You won a bishop for free. This makes a passed pawn. This is a fine move. You can pick up a free pawn. They missed a chance to win that pawn was yours for the taking. That's quite an error. Now's your chance to capitalize on it. You had a better way to capture a free pawn. Their best option was to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. This move gives you the opportunity to win their bishop. There was only one good move, and you found it. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They missed a better way to move a knight to safety. You captured a free bishop. They are right on target. Putting your rook on the 7th rank is a great strategy. They played one of the best moves here. That was an even swap of material. I like their choice. Your rook is undefended, so this move loses material. You had an opportunity to win a knight through an eventual fork. They missed a chance to capture a free rook. Oops, you gave up a rook. Capturing your hanging rook. This move gives you a passed pawn, free to advance up the board. Their pin to the king will win material. Good job defending that bishop. They found a way to win your knight. This moves your knight to a safer square. They missed a chance to win material through a tactic. A good choice to move your threatened knight. Pushing their passed pawn. You have to use your king in the endgame. Their passed pawn moves closer to promotion, becoming more dangerous. Very good choice. Precise move from your opponent. Ouch, you left your knight hanging. They missed a chance to capture a free knight. Clearly, you don't want to leave your knight in danger. This move left their rook hanging. That rook was yours for the taking. Their knight is now on a more active square. This will win a knight with correct play. They move their king out of the check from your knight. You found a safer square for your knight. They made one of the top moves in this position. Passed pawns must be pushed. They played one of the best moves here. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. That's playable. You step your king away from the checking knight. They found a way to win material. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. They missed a better way to win material through a tactic. A good choice to move your threatened pawn. They played the strongest move available. Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Passed pawns must be pushed. Their knight moved to a blockade square, stopping your pawn. Now the other player can't stop you from winning a knight if you make the right moves. Decent move, but they had a better one. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. They are right on target. You're still on the road to checkmate. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. You continue the checkmate attack. That knight was yours for the taking. Precise move from your opponent. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. They played the strongest move available. You're still on the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Always feels nice to win.